It's Colin with the Knox County Fire Bureau. Today we're going to be talking about exit drills in the home. As one of the three major parts of your home fire escape plan that should include having working smoke alarms and a fire extinguisher, having a home fire escape map to include a safe meeting place for everyone outside of your home so when the fire department arrives we know everyone is safe, is very, very, very important. We would also stress that you should practice your plan at least 2 times a year, and especially when you have unfamiliar company spending the night. And at least one of those 2 practices a year, we would encourage you to go ahead and change those smoke alarm batteries. If you haven't already done your home fire escape map, it's not too late, and it's not as daunting a challenge as you would imagine. Our partners at the National Fire Protection Association have already put a considerable amount of information for you on their website. And as we look, scrolling down, lots of safety information, we come right here, escape planning. We click on it, and there we go. These notices, which we will provide links for in the video description, give you a step-by-step set of safety tips to make sure that you're doing the right thing in your home fire escape map. Additionally, and what's really a great one, is this simple checklist version. This allows you to better focus on specific areas in your home to make sure everyone understands how to get out, and even includes a set of graph paper for you to draw your floor plan and plan out your escape diagram. Now, families, moms and dads, I want to stress that you really do want to get your kids involved in this overall plan. They're going to need to know how to escape the home just as much as you are. So making it a family activity is very beneficial. And in our house, it's time for us to revisit our home fire escape map and make sure that we have a good handle on how to escape my house. So let me show you what I've done. Using the graph paper from NFPA, I've put the floor plan of my home on the sheet. As you can see, each room is noted on there, right? Bedroom 1, 2, and 3, along with the kitchen and the garage. So when we talk about planning different routes, you should have at least 2 routes out of any room that you're in. From bedroom 1, we have going out the window, or going out the door of the bedroom and then out the front door. Excellent, excellent. Bedroom 2, same thing. Out the window or joining the occupants of bedroom 1 and heading out the front door. Bedroom 3 also has a window and they're out, or again, joining the rest of the home's occupants and out the front door. But don't necessarily forget that even in places like your dining room, your kitchen, your family room, if there were to be a fire emergency, we need to make sure that things like doors and windows are still accessible so that way we can get out of those rooms as well. The most important part is setting your meeting place. Your meeting place should be at a safe distance from the home and away from traffic so that when the fire department arrives, we can meet with you, talk with you, and know that all the home's occupants are out and safe. Now, as part of your planning process, it's important to make sure that you go around your home, checking to make sure that your doors operate smoothly and that your windows also operate smoothly, as they are most likely your second route of exit. Before we get started, a quick note. We always encourage you to sleep with your bedroom doors closed. The saying is, close before you doze. A closed bedroom door provides a barrier to a fire's progress. At the same time, it affords you precious seconds to make sure that you can put your home fire escape plan in action when the activated smoke alarm goes off. Another safety tip. When the smoke alarm does go off and your bedroom door is closed, make sure that you're checking all doors using your hand, the back of your hand, to check for heat. Not feeling any heat, remember, you can go ahead and go out that door. But if the door feels hot, leave the door closed and go to your second route. So when we talk about the importance of doors in the smooth operation, do they unlock and open smoothly? Do they bind? Right? Are they out of alignment? Those are critical. Now let's go look at the window. As your second route of exit, the window is very important. Remember, you need to be able to operate this regardless of how old you are, how strong you are, whether you're a small child or a senior adult. And understand how the window operates. If you've got blinds on it, does it have a cord? Is it cordless like this particular model, where all you do is lift up the mechanism and it retracts out of the way? Are you going to be able to access the window controls easily, and do they operate? Yep. Now, does the window open easily with little effort? And is it wide enough for you to get out? In this particular case, we have screens on, and when you practice, go ahead and remove your screens so that you don't damage them. But understand that if you're escaping your home because of an activated smoke alarm and your bedroom door is hot and you can't go out and you're using your second exit, remember, just push out on the screen and you're outside. Now, the primary exit that you're going to be using during your home fire escape mat planning will be your front door. Ideally, in a situation where an activated smoke alarm is sounding, you're going to be able to exit the room that you're in, whether it be a bedroom, family room, kitchen, and walk safely to your primary exit. So it's critical that we look at the front door to make sure that we understand how it operates and that it operates smoothly. Deadbolts, do they operate easily with little to no effort? Passage locks, do we understand that this may also be locked and we need to unlock it, right? And what position these things should be in so that we understand that they are unlocked. Then, make sure that the door opens smoothly, and that obviously the discharge out the door is clear of any obstructions. All right, one more important note. As you go around your home, making sure that your doors and your windows operate correctly, if you do have a situation where you've had to add additional lock sets or different locking arrangements to the doors that are going to be in your path to egress in case of a fire emergency, make sure that everyone in the house understands how they operate, especially if they're placed high on a door to prevent someone like a small child from wandering away from the home. Can everyone who may need to use that door be able to reach that locking arrangement and unsecure it in order to exit the door? Now that we have our escape map drawn out, we've set our meeting place, we've gone around the house, and we've looked at how well our doors and windows operate, especially our front door as our primary exit out, and talked about windows as a second route of exit. Remember, outside of those front doors and those windows, they need to be clear of anything that could wind up causing you to trip and fall on your way out. So please be mindful of that as well. Now, we encourage you to practice this plan at least twice a year, and preferably one during the day and one at night. If you do your night drill, try to have the household members start from their beds. More than likely, that's probably where they're going to be when the smoke alarm activates. It's a good way to make sure that smoke alarms that go off are being heard by the home's occupants, especially when they need it. So when you go ahead and start your plan, make sure that you're using your actual smoke alarm's sounder to start your plan. That makes sure that the people that hear that sound know to associate that with escaping your home. On most smoke alarms now, you have a push to test button and a hush button. All you'll need to do is push the push to test button and hold it down until the alarm sounds, and that will initiate your practice drill. Now, so everyone can kind of see this together, I'm going to go ahead and practice an escape drill from my bedroom and show you how it's done. feeling the door to see if it's hot. Remember, if it's hot, don't open the door. This feels warm, so we're going to our second exit. Come on. All right, let's get these out of the way. Up with the blinds. All right, under the controls. And out we go. Off to the meeting place. All right, so now we've made it to our safe meeting place. Your safe meeting place should be an area where everyone in the family knows to go, but it should be safe away from traffic in the road, because remember, large fire trucks are on their way for your emergency. But it should also be at a safe distance away from your home, so no one gets injured if the house is on fire. Make sure you note that on your home fire escape map. Practice your plan twice a year, and make sure at least once a year you're changing your smoke alarm batteries.